start the interrogation. I'm like a boy.
I like that.
Romantic scene between Nani and me, really sexy.
I'm not editing this.
Wow, that was nice. I think I have multiple personality disorder, like seriously in real life.
Wow.
Say again. And he's a natural star. Some people think I'm crazy. I have attitude problem. There was a time people used to think that I have a lot of attitude problem.
Yeah, there you go.
There's an excessive outpour of freshness as you come across Lavanya Tripathi. Moreover, the consistent giggle she starts getting into radiates her persona in such a positive light. A trained Kathak dancer, being graceful is something that comes to Lavanya naturally. As she did get to send a lot of them on a laughter spree with Bhale Bhale Magadivoy, she had enough space to showcase her dance skills too. On that front, she talks to Talking Movies with iDream on how the film has changed her life, a lot for the better. Hi Lavanya, thank you for talking to me. Finally, we could
Hi, Brinda.
make it to the interview. Yeah. First of all, congrats on the movie, and it's a huge success. I'm sure you are reeling in the happiness. How does it feel?
It was really awesome because in our third movie, and that's to see Tarvata, not chinna actually, a long break I took, and then again coming back, to Telugu industry. I was, even though the kind of love I received from my first movie was a lot and kept me going till now, but then I was still nervous, like how will people react, and it's a different character and everything. But I'm really happy that they accepted me with open arms, and the kind of like messages I'm getting, never-ending messages, all positive. I'm very, very happy.
Right. So when a film clicks, everything falls in place together, isn't it? Be it the grace that you showed in your dance, be it your costume, be it your hairdo. So what about the filmmaking process of Bhale Bhale was so different for you?
Different first thing, from the first day I was very, very, very comfortable, and I like to be a part of the movie from the beginning, like from the Mahurat. I feel more connected when I do the Mahurat, and you feel more like a part of the movie. And then I was from there, and the same day when we did Mahurat, the same day we started shooting. So first day was my, the introduction, where I'm calling I'm talking on the phone, how can you forget, giving blood and all that. That day I was really nervous. I was like, I don't know anyone. Like I know, per se, working with Nani, who's such an amazing actor, it was itself a very big responsibility, and it was scary. And then the first day when I met him, I was like, I really like your work and this and that, and it was like, oh, thank you. And then the Maruthi sir, initially, because he was so fast. My first movie was Nagarjuna. I took like 1 year to finish that movie. Then this movie, which was going so fast, and I was not sure if I'm performing well, and I did not get time because I was new. I didn't have time to see myself onto the screen.
Yeah. How did you keep up with the pace?
After some time, I think I got it, because everyone was fast, and then I also got into the flow. So it was very nice. From the beginning till end, it only got better. Yeah. And amazing experience.
Right. So what is your biggest takeaway from the success of the film?
Just happiness and that zeal to do much better next time, and just keep doing better.
Right. Tell me about Nani. He had an electric comic timing. So how did you keep up with that?
Yeah, that was quite a challenge. But both of us have one thing in common. Both of us like being natural in front of the camera, and he's a natural star. But I always want to work with him, because I really believe he's one of the best actors we have in Telugu film industry, and I love that kind of acting, because I love people who can be very comfortable in front of the camera and who love the camera. So, initially I was a little nervous, how will it look and how will I act in front of him. But then he himself is such an amazing person and so comforting that he just made me really comfortable. And it was like, just let's rehearse, and we used to rehearse also at times. So seeing that a person of his level and the kind of person, talented actor he is, he was still open for rehearsals, and he used to go and see his his scenes. Whatever he'll shoot, he'll go and check it. It's like how I do, and I'm a new person, you know. And he even after being such an established actor, he goes and checks his shots. It was really nice to see that.
How significant was Chinmayee's voice to your role, Lavanya? Did you feel it was repetitive, or do you want to take the luck that she carries, with every film of yours?
More than luck, I feel that the way she, gets into the character, like without acting into it, getting to the character is very difficult, and she does that so well. First movie was extremely emotional, and if she could do that, like completely getting to the character and the way I expressed my emotions, and I was there all throughout in that character. So it was easy for me to really say everything and what I wanted. And Chinmayee, like without being in it, the kind of voice she gave, it was hats off to her. So after, if she can do that, and this was, I think it was a cakewalk for her. And more than sentiment, I feel she's an amazing voiceover artist, and of course it's also working for me as a luck. Andara Rakshasi, people know me as Andara Rakshasi, and now people are calling me Nandana. So two movies out of 3 movies, if I can just have such amazing landmark characters, what else do I need? I want Chinmayee all the time.
So how close are you to Chinmayee and Rahul? And
we don't talk as much, but I have huge respect for them. They are 2 amazing people who are together. I'm really happy that they're together. So finally, Gautam found his Miduna. A lot of respect for them.
Lavanya, do you think the film has come at the right time in your career, just when you needed that push and you got into that league of the heroine? So how do you feel?
I feel very happy, but I just felt I was never in that league. I just want to do good work, because I'm a workaholic and I love doing good stuff. I don't think about that. I don't think any actress really thinks about that. This people who just put you in this competition and this competition going on. But all we want to do is like just do good work. And I'm, after this movie, which is a big hit is just shows that how much people loved your work. So I feel very happy when I hear that people loved my work and everything. So I feel happy. I don't want to be in a competition, because even though competition is important, but a healthy one. But if I feel if we run too much in the competition, go really crazy with that, we'll forget that we are here to act.
Are you now more comfortable with doing commercial films than the poetry zoned art films that you did previously? Are you more comfortable now?
I'm comfortable with both, because I love to dance, and I'm a funny person. So I think so.
Nani always said that you laughed all through the shoot of BB.
మాకు తెలియకుండా బల్లె బల్లె మగాడివోయ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఒక కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ వచ్చేసింది సినిమా మీద. ఎందుకు వచ్చిందంటే దానికి లావణ్య కారణం. ఎందుకంటే మేము చిన్న జోకులు వేసుకుంటే నవ్వేసేది పడిపోయి. సో మేము ఏంటి ఇంత జోక్ ఉందా, ఇంత ఫన్ ఉందా నిజంగానే మనం మాట్లాడిన దాంట్లో డౌట్ వచ్చేసేది. నవ్వి దానికి ఇలా ఎంత నొప్పి వచ్చేసేది, ఇలా పట్టుకొని కూర్చునేది ఒక సైడ్కి వెళ్ళి పక్కకి వెళ్ళి. సో మాకు ఒక కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ ఇచ్చింది, సినిమా బాగానే ఉందన్నమాట. సో ఎంటర్టైనింగ్. సో దానికి ఫస్ట్ థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పాలి లావణ్యకి.
Wow, that was nice. I find my jokes very funny. So before telling the joke, I started laughing. I was like, oh my god, I'm so funny.
There you go.
That just happened.
I'm not editing this.
Okay, capture my laugh for like hours and hours. So even when we started shooting for this movie, Bhale Bhale, once I was sitting and I was not really happy with I was new to the whole crew. Not really happy, I can't say that, but I was like new, so I was not talking to anyone. So I told Nani, what, I love doing tragic movies, the way what I did in Nanda Rakshasi, it was a really nice experience. But now if you ask me, I love doing this kind of movies as well. But in that one, I just take out all my emotions and everything, whatever is there. But in this, it's you only laugh and you enjoy.
It's so
It's so me. Right. So I enjoyed this as well.
So how was the atmosphere while you were shooting for BBM on the sets?
You can imagine. Laughter so much. I used to laugh all the time. And Maruthi sir is very funny. His sense of humor really just cracks me up because the way he does his things, the way a lot of time he enacts me also. Because when we were in Goa, I wore this really pretty gown and everything. I was coming like a heroine. I was like, let's walk like a heroine. I came to the beach and then like a wave came, like a really huge, big wave. And I literally pulled up my dress and I'm running from there. And he enacts me so well everywhere and everyone just laughs at me.
Talk about your attires that you wore, the colors, yellows and reds. So was it a conscious thing to add to the aesthetics of the movie?
Yeah, because it's a colorful movie and it's a happy movie, and it's a romantic movie and it's a romantic scene between Nani and me. So colors only adds like positivity into the character, into the scene. So normally if you see, I think I told you this before, we wear black. A lot of times if there's a sad scene, grey, it goes with the mood. But here, because it's all nice and happy and everything, so I think the colors play a really important role.
So Sogade Chinmayee is gearing up for release. So do you feel more pressurized right now?
Right now I'm enjoying my success.
Right.
Because I live in present. I just want to enjoy, and I'm pretty confident about that movie also.
Right.
But I think I don't get tensed. I think I get crazy nervous just before the release, like one day before the release, and after the release also. Before that, I'll be all happy and nice and everything.
Right.
So I'm really excited about that.
So how was the experience working with Nagaru and Kalyan?
Nag sir is a very first day when I had a photo shoot with him. He was very nice and humble, sweet. So he made me really comfortable that time only. So next day when I saw him sitting there, when I came for the shot, I was like, I was a little nervous, to face him. And he's like, hey, come sit here, and so he started talking to me. He just made me comfortable because I think he saw that how nervous I was that time. And then I had like big dialogues with him and Ramya ma'am. And I was literally studying like it was my IAS exam. So Ramya ma'am saw me and she was like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you studying with a pen and paper and going around the house and doing your dialogues? I was like, yeah, it's actually it's an exam only for me. When the shot came and Ramya ma'am was in front of me and Sir was on my side. And Ramya ma'am was like, wow, that was nice. So I was like, oh my God, coming from her and Sir. Yeah. And then they praised me, and then Sir was like, director said ki, shot came out very nice and you want to see. I was a little nervous, like, yeah, show me. He showed me, and then Sir saw the shot. It was like, very good, Lavanya, very good. Yeah. So I was very happy. Yeah. And Kalyan is like, he's also like a friend only for me. He's like a moral. He's always, praising me and just increasing my confidence. Very nice director to work with.
Right. Again, you are sari clad in the movie. Yeah. So is that something you want to break after Sogade, or you want to
break like in this Bhale Bhale also? You saw, I did wear western and everything, and I look fine. Yeah. So it's all about the character. Right. It's not about the clothes. Right. So I'll wear what the character should wear. So sari also, I think girls look the best and really sexy in saris. Right. Indian women look the best in saris. Right. So I was happy to wear saris, and in this, it's not like a normal sari like that. They all are like really pretty, and the design and everything, and not much of a hairdo. It's like she's from the US return. So her hair is not like properly done and all that, and there's very less makeup again. So it's more realistic that people will relate to her and the way she dresses. I hope that breaks the image that people can only look glamorous in westerns. Right.
Lavanya, you have LOL, you have that movie carrying on your shoulders. Are you ready for the gamble?
Yeah, Lakshmi Devi Kyo Lekundi. That's also one challenging role for me. After SCN, and I'm really excited about that movie because that has a very different story to offer, and my character is extremely different, which you'll probably not see people doing so like normally, and it's like very different. So it's actually it was a challenge for me because I have never done something like that before, and also very nervous that I hope people accept me like that.
Right.
So as an actress, it was a challenging role for me, and I was also very happy that I got that, you know, that character to do, and it just shows their confidence on me.
Right.
So I feel really
Do you want to elaborate on your character?
not right now so
Right.
much, but I would just say that it's a very different character, and you'll see a very different me in this movie.
Lavanya, you worked on a Tamil film called Brahman, and it didn't work too well. So did it make you stick to Telugu per se?
No, actually, after that also I had Tamil offers, but I took a break in between. So that break was for both the industries and for any industry. I just want that break for myself, and it was like really needed. So I went back. I did Kathak, I did that, this, and everything. As a person, I felt I need to improve. So and I think that was worth it, the gap. So when I came back to the industry, first movie which I was offered was Lakshmi Devi Kyu Lekundi, and Atarvata SCN, and after that Bhale Bhale, and now with Sirish. So you know, I was so busy with Telugu industry that I did not have time for any other industry. So I'm really happy working with here, and I love Hyderabad, so it's always nice.
So after the success of BBM, how are people on the sets? Are they way too sweet with you right now, or
You know, actually, on the set, everyone is sweet with me.
Right.
All the time. I think it just depends on you also. If you are good, everyone is good. So anyways, they treat me like a queen, like a child on the set. So even now they're treating me the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to ask you, what was the most forgetful incident in your life? I just want to pick that question from the movie.
Recent one?
Anything.
Acha, recently though I forgot. Normally I don't forget actually. But recent was yesterday I came out of my room, took my keys, came down, and I remembered I left both my phones in the room. So I went back. I think this movie is doing something to me. But yeah, once I forgot my friend's marriage. It was the next day, and I was in Bombay only, and I was like, I seriously didn't remember. Then I asked my friend, like, when was her marriage? Like, it was yesterday, and both of us like, oh my god.
Right.
You know, it was like, and normally I remember everything. I make sure I remember everything.
Right.
Dates and everything.
Right. Is there any anecdotes from the shoot of BBM that you don't?
That so many actually. First, though, sir used to call me Tamdu on the set because I'm like a boy. At times,
Really?
I think I have multiple personality disorder. Like seriously in real life. But sometimes I'm like, some people think I'm shant and I don't talk that much. Some people think I'm crazy.
Right.
Some people think I'm I don't know, I have attitude problem. There was time people used to think that I have a lot of attitude problem. Maruthi sir told me, you know, we didn't know you that well, and a lot of people told us, you know, that you have attitude problem. And when we know you, you don't come across as like a person who will have attitude problem.
Right.
And I'm extremely friendly, and I'm like, I can sit anywhere on the sand, on the wall, like on the floor. I'm like that. I like being comfortable. I like being myself.
Right.
I don't like to show that I'm an actress. Actress is someone who acts on camera, and that's enough. Other than that, I'm a human being. I'm a girl, normal girl who'll do whatever the hell she wants to.
I like that. Have you started shoot for Sirish's film?
Yeah. I think we
So-
shot for 10 days.
Oh, you already shot. Okay. So how was the experience there?
Very nice people, nice crew.
So what is the story like?
Story is it's a family movie again, and it's very cute love story. And I'm playing a girl next door again,
Yeah.
but differently. Yeah, so yeah, it's amazing, and a lot of big names in the movie, a lot of good actors.
Right.
So it's going pretty well.
Great. So I'll let you reel in the success and go on with your interviews. Thanks for talking.
It's a
Is there
pleasure.
anything you want to tell the iDream viewers?
You made not just iDream viewers, also to them though, to all the people who are watching this and who watched my movie Bhale Bhale, thank you so much for making this movie such a big hit. And I'm coming up with some new movies, and I hope you like that movie as well. A lot of flavors coming up, so I hope you like them all. Thank you.